Hey everybody, I'm here with the one and only Sally Hope, leader of the Wildheart Revolution, and we're actually in my living room right now. This is my couch. This is where a lot of my business happens, and since I had her here, I thought we should take a minute to just talk about why Wildheart is good for business, because I feel like this is something I talk about all the time, and I just wanted to hear it from Sally because it's nice to hear different voices, and it's nice to have, a revolutionary leader hanging out in my house. So let's share it with the internet.
Well, I will say, first of all, thank you for having me, Ellen. And I'm happy to share with you guys about Wildheart and about why it's good for business. So I think that, Wildheart is a very robust, dynamic community, and it handles all sides of ourselves if you want it to. And one of the biggest sides of a lot of us is our business. We have a dream, we believe in something, and we want to get it out into the world. And so as I was thinking about why Wildheart is so good for business, I had three things that came to my mind as when I coach entrepreneurs and business owners and thinking about the problems that they have, there's three things that always come up. So one of them is that we all feel like we have to do it alone, or that we are alone. So I know I feel this all the time. I'm like, I have to do it all. I have to wear so many hats. I have to be, the marketer and the writer and the copywriter and the,
web
creative
designer.
and the web designer and the everything.
Yeah.
And then I get depleted. So as a person, and it's hard to reach out to people who don't understand what you're going through if they're not also business owners. So one thing that's awesome about Wildheart is that you're in a community with a bunch of like-minded people who have the same dreams and goals as you do, which is to create the life that you want to create by doing something that you really believe in and that you want to bring into the world.
Yeah, and maybe something that you might not have a lot of support for in your normal community. If you're the only person starting your own business in your home life or your community, that can also feel really isolating. And Wildheart is a place full of women like that. I see that a lot when people sign up. Like, oh my gosh, there's more people like me out here. I'm not the only one. And it's true. And I think as we get farther along in our businesses, we realize the value of community. But in the beginning, it can be make or break.
Definitely. So one of the other things that I see a lot of the time is people don't reach out for the help that they need.
Yeah.
So this is what business coach is for. This is what, Ellen is does so beautifully is coach business owners how to create what they want and make the money they want. And one thing I love about Wildheart is that Ellen is in there all the time. She's the resident Wildheart business coach and does business coaching hours, and so it's super focused on getting the help you need in business if you need it, and she's just there. So you get this top-notch coaching from Ellen, which her private prices are way more than the membership fee.
It's true. It's true.
And you have all access to her as well as me, who I've done years of business coaching, and I've been running my own business for 5 years now. And also with that, you also have the coaching that I do that doesn't deal only with the business, but the person behind the business, which is you.
So important.
Yes. So it's all the stuff of like the fear of, oh my God, I can't write this blog post because somebody's going to think I'm like a jerk, or, I can't do this. What's my family going to think?
Exactly. That comes up for everybody. It's not just you. Everybody worries what their family's going to think.
Yeah. So Wildheart is awesome for that because you have us.
Yay!
Another thing that I noticed that a lot of business owners get in trouble with, especially in the beginning of business, is that we all think there's going to be a quick, easy solution. So if I only sign up for this one course, in 8 weeks I'll be good.
Yeah.
Or, I'm going to read this business book, or I'm going to follow these blogs, and then I'm going to be sorted out. My business is going to be great.
Yeah.
Well, the thing that I find is that just like life, business is ongoing. Like the problems that happen in business and in life and in love and all of that stuff, they don't just stop after an 8-week course.
Yeah.
You're going to find a challenge. If it's blog post this week, it might be website next month, or the month after that, you just don't know. And the thing that's cool about Wildheart is that it's ongoing.
Yeah, it builds with you.
It builds with you, and whatever phase you're in, you can still get the support and help that you need while in there.
Yeah, and we've been watching your business grow, so we know there's a lot of Wildhearts in there that I know, because they show up to the business power hour. that like 3 months ago, you know, they were really working on their website and getting their copy and getting it launched. And now they're like, okay, you know, I want to do a call, or I want to build my list, or I want to have my first class. And so it's like, you get that consistent growth and that support along your journey instead of somebody who can maybe hop in and help you with 1 or 2 things on your business
and then
hop
send
out.
you on your way.
Yeah, which is, I mean, there's a time and a place for that, but Wildheart is
Sorry, my
that.
alarm is going off.
Life is happening in the middle of all of this. So I think that's really true. I think that it's really not limited in time or space. And I think the advantage of Wildheart is it's a really supportive, all access, like on demand community. And I have to say, I love doing my business coaching in there. There's a lot of other really brilliant people. You know, people will tag me in posts and be like, Ellen, what do you think? And a lot of other people will share their ideas too, because we're Wildhearts. We're not just going to not share our opinion or not, you know, say if we love something or if it could be better. So, you know, you get us, but you get a lot of other really amazing, talented people who really care about this. It's one of the most wildly supportive communities, like literally, that I've ever been a part of. And I'm part of a lot of communities, you guys.
Me too.
Yeah, both in real life and on Facebook. And it's just a tremendous opportunity, and it's a lot of fun. And so I just really wanted to take the opportunity to showcase this and share and do a little video here with Sally to just really help you guys understand why joining a community like this, which is very lifestyle focused, can actually be really incredible for your business. So if you're curious, you should just sign up. Honestly,
right now.
The price is right. And you know, if you don't love it, you can stop, but you will love it. So you'll keep going and we'll have a lot of fun there. And really, it's the only kind of access I've seen with all the services that Sally offers and all the other experts in there. It's the only thing I've seen like this on the internet. It's seriously the best deal around. And, you know, the only other way to get all access to me and my like on-demand, super quick, here's a problem, here's how you fix it wisdom is to hire me, which is a much higher price point, but my clients do get all access after we work together. So, you know, if you're not ready for the one-on-one business support, but you know you need something, Wildheart is a really excellent place to get that work. So I'm excited about it. I'm in there. You're in there.
I'm in there. I'm sure as heck in there every day.
Cool. Huxley's here.
Huxley's in there too.
But sometimes he's in there, and that's a win. We have a lot of Wildheart pets and animals. So anyway, I just wanted to put my puppy on camera because I love him. So if you have any questions, hit us up. We're around, and we love talking about this. Have a good day.
Bye, guys.